That's fast.
Jessica, I hope you don't mind. I know Idol was a long time ago, but you know, all the Filipinos were living vicariously through you. So could you just give us like an inside story? What was that like? I mean, week after week, you're thrown a song to learn. Like how many days did you have to learn that? What was it like to get on there and to have to perform it every night? What was that like? Just give us an inside story.
It was crazy. You know what? You asked me like, okay, how long does it take you to learn the song? Okay, it's a very crazy process because, okay, so let's say you're learning a song and then they give you a theme. They give you a theme. Okay, this week you're singing Whitney Houston. You know, you have to pick a song, and then you have to make an arrangement for the live version and for the studio version, and then you have to learn group songs, and then you have to do these like little Ford commercials. You know, it's just like constantly doing this and that, and then like, you know, if you get eliminated, what's your elimination song? Like, it's just like so much going on. And at that time, I was 16 years old, so I also had school. So I was also doing school as well. So I really didn't get any sleep. I think I lost like a lot of weight from like just so much like what's going on, you know. I didn't have time to eat because I was doing all this crazy stuff while learning new songs and all this and that. But yeah, it was really like boot camp, and it was just like kind of draining, but still like, you know, constantly moving. Like I said, it really prepared me for that because that's how it is in like the real world. Sometimes you have a show, and then in a couple hours you gotta catch a flight for the next show, which is in a couple hours. So it's like, you know, I feel like the whole idol experience really prepared me for the real world. But yeah, it was mainly like that, just kind of learning songs every day, learning arrangements every day. Yeah, choreography every day. I don't think I ever told anybody this, but I would cry every single round. Every single round, because I was like either like super grateful, I was like, oh my gosh, I made it to the next round, or I'd be like super sad that my friend, which is another contestant, would leave. So literally every single round, from the beginning, the very first audition, I cried every single round, up to the finale. Yeah. Pretty overwhelming experience, but yeah, there you go. You guys got the inside scoop.
Wonderful. There were two most unforgettable moments you being in American Idol. I think the first one was when you got saved by the judges. Could you tell us what that moment felt like? And then number two, the second question is, every diva here in the Philippines sings, and I'm telling you, you got to sing it with the original singer, Jennifer Holiday.
Yes.
What did that feel like?
Okay, first question, the save. Actually, you know what? Going on that show, I was 16 years old, and like I was listening to all these other singers. I was like, oh my gosh, these people are amazing. Like, how am I even like going to the next round? How am I making it? It was insane. So I guess, you know, when I did get eliminated, I was like, oh my god, you know, I made it this far, top 7, like grateful, like at least I'm gonna go on tour, you know, with the Idol tour. I was super grateful. So I was just singing, I was feeling it, and then J-Lo, I opened my eyes, and J-Lo, Randy, and Steven Tyler are halfway down the stage, snatched the microphone out of my hand, and I'm like, what is happening right now? And they were like, oh, what are you talking about? We're gonna save this girl, and that's when it really hit me. That's when I was like, what? I was like, me? You're gonna save me? Because there's literally only one save,
Right.
you know, during the live rounds, and they used it on me. I was like, little old me, 16-year-old Jessica, what? So after that show, after, you know, the cameras were off, again, like I said, I was crying because I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm going through, I was gonna get eliminated, I'm going through. So that was what happened on that end. Next question. Jennifer Holiday, they were talking about me singing with a surprise, like a celebrity. And I was like, oh my gosh, I either hope it's Beyonce or, you know, like, or Jennifer Holiday. And lo and behold, it was Jennifer Holiday. When I found out, when I walked into the room, it was her next to piano. And I was just like freaking out. I wanted to cry again. I'm a very emotional person apparently. But I was just like, oh my gosh, like I get to sing with this person that I've listened to since I was a little girl. And it was just a really surreal moment. She is so nice. She was literally like, you're my daughter, you're my daughter. And yeah, she's just like, she was like my sweet, and she's a beast. And actually, during that performance, I lost my voice. I literally could not speak before I sang with her on stage. And we actually both didn't have any in-ears in that theater. We only rehearsed it once, and I was like,
Wow.
Jesus, please be by my side. I have no voice right now. Please come through. And he came through. Because I had literally no voice. I could not talk. So it was a miracle that I could sing when I got on that stage.
That was amazing. Anyway, for the record, we all think you should have won. Okay? For the record. You are our idol.
Any song at the top of your head, just to hear you sing again? A few bars or a few lines, please?
Of course, I'll give you a little taste of what's to come. So I just first off want to invite you guys to come out to the Solaire Theater November 10th. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to see you guys' beautiful faces and for you guys to hear my songs, my set list that I'm putting together. I'm super excited for it. And you might hear me sing some songs like this. Let's sing it right now. If I should say I won't be in your way, so but I know I will step the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you.
Thank you so much, Jessica. We look forward to see you.
Yes,
Have fun, have fun. We love you. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for attending our live